guys, and welcome to this week's tarot reading session with Rinky. I'm getting used to saying this. Okay, so the readings we're going to do with you today are for the 12th of August week. For the entire week, basically, we will, as per usual, be doing all of your zodiac signs. We will be doing angel answers, so think of a question. And of course, we will also be doing 3 follower-based questions that we've already selected towards the end of the video. So make sure you guys watch that as well. All the timestamps for everything are mentioned down below in the info box. So make sure you give that a read. What's also mentioned in the info box are Rinky's contact details, channel information, email address, Instagram ID. Am I missing anything? Okay, so if you guys need to touch base with her directly for any private readings, you know exactly how to go about it. Just reach out to her on email. I'm going to start the count now. Let's begin with the Aries and make this intro as short as we can.
Aries, the card that we have for you is a card of swords. This card is telling me that somewhere, you feel like giving up onto a certain situation, onto a certain thing this week. So it's a lot of emotions and energies that you are sort of playing with at the moment, and you just don't feel like taking anything forward. It's just that, thought that's sort of stuck in your head, and you feel like I need to give up, I need to quit. So don't use these words because it's sort of affecting a lot of energies in you. It's sort of taking you to the negative zone. All that positivity you had, it's just going away, and you are getting more into the negative zone. So the advice for the week is, make sure you don't get into the negative zone. Don't hold on to the thoughts of giving up onto a certain situation. Similarly, we have angel answer for you, which is as per the situation that you have in your head. It's clearly telling you don't stop. It's the time to work in a way that you've been working for it. It's the time to run behind it. Even though I cannot see a lot of improvements this week, but on a larger scale, when you look at it a few weeks later, you will see a lot of improvements. But right now it's telling you, yes, there are no improvements, but at the same time, the answer for you is don't stop. Taurus, the card that we have for you is a card of cups. This card is telling me that you've given too much into a relationship, and exact thing has not come your way. So it's a lot of emotions that you're going through right now, and you are sort of judging the other person and re-evaluating your relationship with that person. But honestly, the cards are telling me your expectations are way high. The person is giving their best into the relationship. So it's not like a one-sided thing for sure. It's like both the ends have equal sort of both of y'all are equally into the relationship, but it's just that your expectations are pretty high at the moment, and you feel like walking away from this relationship, which the advice right now is clear that you do not have to do this. Hold on to that relationship. It's not the time to give up onto a relationship at this point in time where you've come really far with it. Angel answer for you is within the next few weeks. So angels are telling you that the situation has already started improving. You are seeing that minor steps, that baby steps, that the situation is going towards betterment. So it's the time where angels are giving you that heads up, saying that the things are definitely going to come your way in the next few weeks itself. Gemini, the card that we have for you is the moon. The moon is telling me that somewhere you are in the right track, you are in the right field that you're currently doing. It's gonna be there with you longer term. It's just one thing that sort of keeps you moving every single day. Especially when it comes to this week, the tarot advice for you is any sort of decision that you want to make sure it's coming right from your heart. There are going to be a lot of conflicts with your heart and your head, but tarot advice for you this week is it has to come from your heart. Angel answer for you is be assertive. Angels are telling you the situation that you are in at the moment, it needs a lot of positive thoughts, it needs a lot of positive thinking. Everything with regards to that situation has to come out in terms of affirmations, in terms of you have to put it out right there. When you start being assertive, things would actually change for you, and it would actually happen in a positive way for you. Cancer, the card that we have for you is Page of Pentacles. This card is telling me that this particular week you are going to meet someone who's going to help you out with your finances. It's a person who's going to give you advices as to where and how you need to sort of invest or all of that. So it's the right time to consider those advices. It's the time where the person genuinely is putting you in the right direction. So don't hold on to that double thoughts, or don't sort of misunderstand that person. It's the right thing for you. So whoever is coming across your way to help you with any situation, basically, obviously, because we have a card of Pentacles, this is talking about money. But in terms of any situation that you are, there is definitely a person who's sort of going to help you out, come out of that situation in a good way. Angel answer for you is recovery. Angels are telling you, yes, the situation sort of made you land into trouble, made you land into a position which you didn't want it to, and now it's the time to recover from it. You're still sort of dwelled into that situation and you feel you cannot really come out of it. But angels are giving you that positive sign, saying that you will recover. It's just the right attitude that you need to hold in your head, and the willingness to recover from the situation has to come from within. Leo, the card that we have for you is King of Cups. This card is telling me that somewhere, there's a lot of emotions that you are going through at the moment. Also, it is telling me you are in the right direction, because the situation needs a lot of thinking. It's the time where you evaluate every situation before actually coming to a decision. So it's the right thing. You are on the right track. Also, it tells me, this is a time where you can go ahead and give advices to people. A lot of people around you at the moment need your help, need your guidance. So understand that hearing to someone's problem is like a therapy for them. So go ahead and listen to people's problem, even though if you can give very little advices, which is fine. It's just a time where people around you need to be heard. Angel answer for you is abundance. So angels are telling you that the situation has a lot to give. It has a lot of teachings that you can take from it, and a lot of knowledge. So it's the time where things are coming in your favor. You will receive goodness. Obviously, I cannot say that things are cultivating or the situation is sort of ending this week. No, it's just telling me there's a lot of learning from this situation this week. Virgo, the card that we have for you is card of Pentacles. This card is telling me that this is the time to give what you have. It's the time where share as much as it's possible. It's the time where you have to actually be a little soft hearted, because it tells me that you've become very, very sort of stone hearted and you don't get into emotions easily. You feel you're very, very strong and those things sort of don't affect you. But tarot is telling you need to understand that people around you need your help, need a sort of guidance and advices from you. So it's the week where you've got to be a little more kind towards everybody around you. Angel answer for you is opportunity. Angels are telling you that the situation that you are in at the moment, it's gonna get you different factors involved in it, wherein you will see opportunities coming your way where you didn't really understand how you need to take this forward. So with these opportunities coming in with that particular situation, you will understand what is the next step that you need to take in. Libra, the card that we have for you is a card of cups, Two of Cups. This card is clearly telling me that this is the right time to confess your feelings to a person that you like. It's just been long waiting and you didn't feel like if it's gonna actually cultivate into a forever relationship. Since we have this card for you this week, it tells me this week is a great chance for you. This relationship actually lasts forever. Also, for people who are into relationship, this tells me this is the time to make your partner feel extra special. Go out for random dates and give surprises to your partner. Angel answer for you is don't stop. So the situation is definitely sort of not improving and you feel like, what next? What do I do? It's just the right time where angels are telling you don't stop. Do every possible thing. Keep working towards it. There are a lot of inputs that are sort of required by you. So go ahead and just follow the path you are onto currently. It will eventually cultivate the way you want. But right now we just have an angel answer, which is don't stop. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is the Hermit. The Hermit is trying to tell you that this is a week where you sort of got to involve yourself into spirituality, because it's sort of required for you to connect to that upper soul and understand what's going on inside you. There are a lot of deep thoughts that's there, but you don't understand why. There are certain signs coming your way in terms of your present situation, but you don't understand why. So it's the time when you connect to spirituality, whatever religion you believe in. It's just a time to take that one step and understand and communicate with the angels, with the higher soul, and then you will know exactly what needs to be done. Angel answer for you is a year from now. So angels are telling you in the near future situation isn't improving for you. It's not like things are going to drastically change and the situation is going to come in your favor. It's telling me it's going to take a bit longer, and angel answer for you is a year from now. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is Two of Pentacles. This card is telling me this week, there are a lot of things on your platter. It's just like you're going to juggle with a lot of things which sort of you've been doing forever. So it's the time where angels are giving you that go ahead, saying that you are able to manage everything really well. You do not need to reconsider things, and you do not need to quit onto one thing and just focus onto other. No, tarot is telling you that yes, you are on right track when it comes to focusing onto a lot of things and multitasking, because you're good at it. Angel answer for you is improving health. Angels are telling you the situation requires a lot more focus on your health. It's the time where you give attention to your health and sort of take care of it. As in, when your health improves, the situation is sort of connected with it, and your situation will also improve. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This card is telling me that somewhere this is a week to give. Sort of go ahead and involve yourself into NGOs, donate as much as you can, because that's sort of going to give you that inner happiness, inner peace that is really required. At the same time, you're going to get immense blessings from the people around. Angel answer for you is forgiveness. Angels are telling you, the situation that you are sort of holding on to requires you to actually go ahead and forgive the other person. When you do that and don't hold any grudges, that's the time when situation will actually improve for you, and you will feel so much better after that. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is a card of Cups. This card is telling me that this week, you feel like losing onto something. You feel like you wanted to have everything along and then walk. This could also relate in terms of relationship, where you wanted to have everybody along and sort of walk into the right direction, where your marriage, you want everybody in the family to be happy and sort of come together for your big day. But it's the time where there are some people who are not really happy with it and who are not going to be with you on your big day or whatever path you are walking onto currently. So tarot is telling you it is fine. It's not like every time you can sort of hold everyone together and walk, because you need to concentrate what you have in the present rather than concentrating on what you don't have, because you have a lot more if you consider people, things, anything, you have a lot more in your present situation than you don't have. Angel answer for you is not the right time. So angels are telling you the situation is not working in your favor. The time is not correct. Somewhere that cosmic time is still not favoring you. Angels are telling you just walk onto the path that you are and things would improve. Pisces, the card that we have for you is Two of Pentacles. This card is telling me that there are a lot of things that you're sort of trying to balance in your life. It's just like a lot of work related things, also emotions that you're going through. It's telling me that you are on the right direction, you are on the right track. There's nothing that you need to worry of. things are going absolutely well in terms of your career, in terms of your finances, in terms of your relationships for that matter. So just go ahead and follow the path that you are into currently. Angel answer for you is be assertive. Angels are telling you that, you know, the thoughts that are coming your way in terms of that situation has to be positive, has to be a lot of affirmative. So somewhere when you start using those affirmations, it will actually turn into reality for you, and positive things would come to you in terms of that situation.
Okay, so now we're on to everybody's favorite part of the video. We're answering 3 follower questions. The first question I have over here is from Yashvi Pujara. Her date of birth is the 22nd of Feb 2006. I need your help. I want to know about my future and financial status of my family. We want to shift to Mumbai. Is it good for us? I love acting and I want to join TV serials for acting. Is it good for me? I and my family are going through certain problems. Please, I need your help. Love you so much, Aanam. Thank you, Rinky. We love you too, and hopefully the reading will help.
So I'm pulling out 2 angel answers for you. One is in terms of your family issues that you're going through, and second is your career. So in terms of your family things, you know, the way it is going right now, it's telling me that you are ready. So angels are giving you that positive sign saying that things will start improving soon. So angels are telling you, you know, whatever problems, issues that were there in the past, you will see some baby steps happening from this week itself, and there's a lot of improvements that are going to come your way. So it just says you're ready. In terms of your career, it tells me wait. So it's the time where angels are telling you don't jump onto conclusions. Don't, you know, figure like this is it and I am not going to see anything beyond this. So whereas you mentioned it's in terms of acting, so it tells me, you know, you need to sort of wait onto this decision and do not jump onto conclusions. So that's about it.
Okay, the next question I have is from Sheeta Ranchod. Hi Aanam and Rinky, please could you help me gain insight regarding my love life? She's currently single. Her date of birth is the 16th of April 1990. Lots of love from South Africa.
I'm pulling out one tarot card for her. Okay, the card that we have for you is Judgment. This card is telling me that, you know, in your head you sort of made a lot of blockages, which right now you need to sort of, you know, remove all of that. You are sort of, you know, judging everybody and you are not open to people entering your life. So it's the time where you release all those energies and accept what's coming your way, because it's going to be suitable for you. So it's the time to release those energies and just accept the person with open arms.
Okay, so the last question we have for this video is from Rakhi Khurana. She says her date of birth is the 17th of May 1989. Wedding on the cards anytime soon. Even after a lot of efforts by my parents since a few years, nothing is getting finalized. Can you help me in any way?
Yeah, so we pull out one angel answer for her. The angel answer that we have for you is ask for help from others. So angels are telling you that, you know, you need to sort of involve your friends and family into it, and they will help you find the right person for you. It's just a time where, you know, you can't get everything done on your own. You just cannot. So it's the time where, you know, you actually seek help from others and let people know that you are willing to get into a relationship, get into marriage. So that's where angels are guiding you.
I should introduce her to my mom. She's like a matchmaker on the side. She loves doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you keep coming back for more videos. There are different categories of videos. There are basically 5 videos a week, so make sure you guys catch up on that. Apart from it, like I've already mentioned, all of Rinky's contact details are mentioned down below in the info box. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.